All right. Yeah, so last time you guys were sent to the town of Nightstone to deal with tensions between the people of Nightstone and the elves of the Deep Forest. When you arrived, you learned that the town was seemingly abandoned. Several of the buildings, including the castle, seem to have been destroyed by large stones, as well as infiltrated by a number of goblins. You did battle with 2 goblins who were dangling from the temple bell, and you were able to slay them.
Yeah, those guys are bitches.
Yeah, but there's some wargs banging on the door, right?
As you were going through the loot in the temple, you heard slamming on the doors outside that you had previously reinforced with furniture.
Yeah.
It's
gonna be a mobile game.
Couple of things I wanted to point out that we forgot about last time. Number 1.
Worst DM ever.
Number 1, a square is 10 feet, not 5.
We did do.
Yeah, but we all kind of forgot about it when we started fighting.
Wow.
And also,
feel much bigger now.
The 2 things on the top of this building, and also the ones that you barricaded, are not doors but windows. But since I just learned that, we're gonna say the barricade ones are doors, but the 2 on the top are just windows. There is another door over here. So this will be a door. This is a door.
Are we supposed to be able to see what you're doing?
Yeah, I kind of move around a little.
Sleep blocks.
Oh, so yeah,
I can see the blobs, but it's all in darkness. Like, I don't see the... I can only see the tiny hallway we're in.
Oh, yeah, because once you leave that room, you'll see them. Another thing, in that other room that Joe was assuming was stairs to the basement, is not that. It is actually just a staircase leading up to like an altar where like a priest would make his sermon from. It's about a 5-foot tall wooden altar.
Oh, that's all it is? So it doesn't really go anywhere?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So...
That's in the main, like, lobby area?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, we pick up with, boom, a slamming on the outside doors.
Guys, I bet that's those wargs, and I don't really want to face them. Unless you feel differently. Wait, who's that guy? No, not guy. Bonesaw. You, what is your HP at right now, officially?
4.
4. He's already taken 1 good berry, brought him to 4?
If he's taken 1 good berry, it'll put him at 5 with Matt's magic.
Yeah, I touched his head.
Alright.
It was nice.
Well, I suggest you eat that good berry. I can't hear you, Bones.
Muted.
Swallow it. Don't even chew it.
It's great. He just swallows it.
Unfortunately, it must be chewed to work. So punch him in the stomach.
I punch him in the stomach.
No, and then I'll chew it.
Someone needs to lead us out of here.
So are we at the top right now?
Are we at the top?
No, so the only door out of here that won't lead you directly into what you assume are the wargs is there's a door on the east side of the temple leading out a different way than you came in. Yes, where Loop is currently standing.
Let's fucking run for it, boys.
Yeah, lead the way.
All right.
Oh, there's. Wait, the way you're going is the right way?
Yeah.
Sure.
Straight.
Okay.
I say we didn't come from this way, so maybe we can sneak out into an alley or something. Would we be able to look through a window or anything?
I'm gonna move you to elsewhere.
Yeah, Connor, move my character because my thing is dark. Good.
Can roll some sort
Oh,
of
here
check,
it goes.
or can you open the door and check what's out there?
I can roll a perception. So you see?
Yeah, I moved you to the left of the map now. So Loop, when you open the door, you can see that there is another building, kind of right on the outskirts of the courtyard where you had originally seen the wargs.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you can still hear them kind of slamming up against the door, and you can probably hear the cracking of wood. But yeah, across there's a stone pathway, one leading into a graveyard, just kind of an open field, a graveyard, and then there's also just up a little bit to the north is another building. It looks like it's probably a tavern. It's about 30-foot run.
Do you guys want to try to fucking see if we can creep into that tavern unseen?
Wait, are we supposed to be able to see the tavern? Why can't we see that far?
So we haven't opened the door yet, right?
Correct.
But like that's all I saw. Do you guys want to make a bolt for the tavern? Or like try to creep down there?
Here, Joe, I'll put you outside, so you should be able to see that now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me zoom out a little.
Oh, I understand now.
Alright, so...
What do you see out there?
Now I can... Oh, shit. Blue. So this is the graveyard. I see a windmill to the south. I can see like some fields to the southeast.
Wargs or goblins?
I see a lot of... No, I don't see any enemies right now, but I can't see much. You know, they could be behind these buildings. But yeah, I see the graveyard. I think we should try to run in across the street to this tavern real quick. Maybe we'll meet someone there. Maybe someone else is hiding there.
Let's do it.
Maybe we can just pop out the back door there and just kind of creep through the city unseen.
Alright, I'm going to try to pop outside and run to the tavern. Oh, I'm outside! Whoa. Wait, where's my buddy?
We're going to walk up north there, across the street.
Oh, I see you.
Can I go in?
Yes.
Choose to go in.
So the
Are we
door
alone?
is
Where's
open.
the rest of our group?
Ooh.
Oh.
Are we following you guys, or are we staying in here?
Yeah,
I feel like
come to
you
the
should
tavern.
come with us. I don't know why you didn't come.
Come on in. It's a tavern, dude. Maybe we can get a
Oh,
couple
this
of
tavern sucks.
beverages.
Is that a giant hole in the ground?
That's the roof, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we see the roof until it switches.
Vixen, are you gonna follow them?
Yeah, you gotta put me out there.
Alright, I'm gonna move you all again into the interior, so just give me a second.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I feel like we've completed our mission. Like, there's no humans here warring with elves, right?
Not that you notice, no.
So, seems like a job well done. Should we head to the forest and look for the elves? If we don't find any people?
Yeah, let's check out this tavern first.
Well, yeah, we're at the tavern, man. I just don't like ghost towns. I don't like towns, period. I prefer we go the forest way.
Alright, so as you enter...
You would say that, oh, Lonely Blade. You know?
Oh, Luke, you know me so well.
As you enter, this room is just destroyed completely, and there's a huge rock just punched through the roof and through the upper floor, and it destroyed a dining table and a pair of long benches. The remains of a bed and a wardrobe lie among the shattered dining room furnishings. 2 smaller round tables and several chairs remain intact. And resting atop each of the tables is an unlit oil lamp. And you can hear up through the like just up above where you can see the stairwell, there's another door, and you can hear something rummaging.
Can we try to creep over and light that lamp to see?
That's not dark. It shouldn't be dark in here.
I want to listen closer at the door.
Maybe I need to zoom out. I guess. Oh, there we go.
Can I roll perception?
Yes.
$14.
14. Not only do you hear the sounds of like cabinets and kind of opening and slamming shut, you hear the voice of a goblin, and he's speaking in Goblin, and he seems very annoyed. You also see to your right at the bottom of the staircase is a dead goblin.
Guys, anyone speak Goblin here? I
It's
think
got
there's
a-
Goblin here.
It has a crossbow bolt sticking out of its chest.
Can I grab that?
Crap, what?
The crossbow bolt and add it to my satchel.
Maybe afterwards. I think we should probably try to stay hidden for right now. Can you see this goblin? I can't.
No,
see
well,
what-
there's a
It's
closed door
probably
here.
upstairs. Let's try to
Oh,
be
the dead one? No, I
quiet.
don't see it. But
Oh
at
yeah,
the
it's
base
not
of
at the
stairs.
map, but it's like right here.
Okay.
You want
you
to check
guys wanna-
upstairs, or you want to fuck with these goblins in this room here?
I mean, I feel like we should just take this fucking dude out quick upstairs and try to be quiet about it. Don't need him alarming everybody outside.
Those of you who are still in the room with all the wreckage, you can look up and see that the hole in the ceiling and through the first floor, it seemed that it has gone through some sort of, probably a guest room of the tavern. That's probably what you can see. Like a bed has fallen through the hole.
Okay. So can we like?
What do you want to do, Placebo? Do you think we can take this guy out? Can we sneak
It
through this
sounds
door?
like there's just one, right? So maybe I could sneak in there and we'll see if we can just take him out quick. Or we could go upstairs first.
Who has a bow? Who can give him cover? I don't really have a bow to give him any cover.
I got a crossbow.
Alright, stay behind me. I'm gonna pull out my rapier
Get behind him.
and quietly open the door.
Can't see
Alright.
nothing.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Oh, there we go.
Loop just dropped
Ooh.
out. You lost your cover.
As you creak the door open, it does just that. It creaks loudly.
Oh boy.
It creaked loudly, and you don't get your cover. He muted it.
I'm here. I got a goblin of my own in here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm coming up.
Where's this fella at?
In the upper corner of the room, you can see there is a small goblin who is stuffing food out of pantries into a sack that seems stuffed to the top already.
Has he noticed me yet?
He certainly has.
Alright.
As you enter the room, you see that this goblin is staring right at you, and will roll initiative. I will roll initiative. Oh shoot! Why do I have 3D dice going?
Uh-oh.
So that'll be Loop and Sibo and Alina and Vixen. And then
Yeah, bitch. What?
Guys, he sees me. He's looking right at me.
Yeah. That's why you brought cover.
Yeah, I did
It's
that.
bad I don't get to go after. Oh, I get to go before?
Bonesaw gets to go first. As this door creaks open, you heard your new friend Sibo say, "Guys, he's staring right at me." The room is about 20 feet away from you.
And what's my movement?
It's probably 30. Shift and double click your token to bring up your character sheet. It's 30 feet.
Okay. So I can move over to the doorway.
You can get it. You can get into the room easily and be about 10, 15 feet away from the goblin.
Alrighty. I am going to cast a firebolt at this goblin.
Alright, firebolt away.
Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Oh, can I just click it from here?
Yep.
Again.
Oh, that hits it big time. So a small flame fires out of your hand and now dealing 7 fire damage. And
Flame on, bro.
this goblin falls to the ground, dead, and its sack ignites in flames.
Oh, man.
There's
Thank
Dude, he had all the food, man.
Thanks, Bonesaw.
Well, so that's what's up. High five, dude. Fuck that goblin. Goblin saying shit.
I don't say anything to anybody.
So, still.
Hey, it's cooked now. The food's cooked now.
I already
It's
made
toast.
that joke about a vulture. It made more sense. But you save the day. So
I'm gonna follow them up there.
Is there anything else in this room?
It's like there's another door back here.
Really, it's just the burnt up sack, and he seems to have looted just about this whole room. It's a kitchen.
We killed
Drop my
another
balls on
body
him.
for no reason.
Oh, no.
No, I mean, it's fucking goblins, you know? Goblin gonna goblin. Nothing was good was gonna come from that dude.
Looking out
What
this...
happened in your life to make you so jaded about life and death?
I just never met a good goblin.
That's a good point.
So,
Looking out this window, does it seem that this door
Kinda
leads
prejudice.
outside or to a different room?
That appears to lead outside.
Outside. You guys want to check the upstairs before we get out of here?
Yeah, man.
Let's do it.
Connor, I texted
oh
you.
yeah.
I can select my other one.
Alright.
I'm gonna start sneaking here.
Oh,
Safe.
I'll stop then.
Yeah, I
Damn.
took 2 steps back.
You know what? Forget it. Does someone else
Uh,
want it?
Ready action longbow.
Well, as Sibo's climbing up the stairs, these last 2 steps are met with a creak, and then the next step he takes cracks right through the floorboard.
What?
Damn it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, what door did you guys go to?
Went up the stairs
What fucking stairs?
in the
Can
first
I
room.
help
The
him
stair
his
door.
feet get out?
Cam,
Right.
yeah, his
I'm sick
little
of this
foot
bullshit.
seems to be stuck in this step.
Ah, jeez. Jeez,
What do I
guys.
grab
roll to get him out?
Jeez Louise!
Take
Yeah,
a with yank on his
you just
ass.
yank him out.
What about
Yeah.
athletics?
Somebody yank me out.
Popped him
I
out.
did.
Heard what I
Popping
said.
you out.
Pull him up by his dick.
It's easy. He's not like dramatically stuck.
He's
So
stealthy.
leave him.
all right. So now Sibo,
Yeah.
you are now here in the top of the stairwell.
Cool.
Why am I alone on
Lena
the stairs?
behind him.
Ooh, we got a hallway situation here, boys and lady.
I'm just climbing the stairs by myself in the darkness. I cast light.
It's not dark.
It's a hallway.
Well, then why can't I see anybody?
Stop moving. I'm trying to get you where you need to be.
You don't control me.
Well, you can keep wandering around aimlessly then. All right. So now, yeah, you're in this hallway at the top of the stairwell. You can see there is 4 separate doors.
I want to
Everybody
offer
take
to
one.
stealthily open one, but I've been doing really poorly at that.
Let me get one.
Yeah, I'll try with this one nearest the door.
I'm not stealthily doing anything, for the record. Even though I rolled a 21. Seaboard, you coming with me?
Oh.
You were very.
Oh, we roll?
You easily got.
I rolled a 5 on that, so that's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Yeah. So this door just it falls off its hinges as you're opening it and slams to the ground.
This
Inside.
place is poorly constructed. Everything's creaky.
Oh, I'm pretty sneaky, dude.
Hold on, let's go one at a time here. Alina, as you enter this room, you can see that almost all of its furnishings were destroyed when one of these rocks flattened the northwest corner. Hanging on the east wall is a tapestry depicting a mountain landscape, and tucked under the window in the southeast corner is a wooden chest, which remains... what remains of the floor seems pretty sturdy.
I'm gonna attempt to make my way over to this chest.
Okay.
I'm taking the safest route possible.
Alright, yeah, the floor certainly creaks as you go over it, and but you manage to get right up to this chest.
Shit, gee, where is it?
Oh, you're on an
Open it.
adventure right now, huh? It's right here.
Cool. Oh, I still don't see it, but...
It's not on the map.
Alright, I got it then. I'm gonna check it out.
As you go to open it, it is locked.
It's a trap.
There seems to be it's a wooden chest, but when you try to lift it or something, you notice it's very heavy, and it seems that there's probably some kind of iron encasing around it, and there is an iron lock on it.
Anyone here know how to pick locks?
I do. I have a kit.
Alright, well, I'll hang on to this and we can keep looking around. You should check this after.
You are
Oh, I can't
not
carry
able
it.
to carry it.
Never mind, come on in.
Okay. Let me give this a look-see with my thieves' tools. God damn it.
Yeah, you're unable to crack the lock.
Can
no.
we bash it?
You can certainly try.
I have a great club.
Can I just try to pick it again?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
yeah.
fair.
Wow. Yes, this time you managed to crack it open. Inside you see that there is a suit of chainmail armor, but it seems to be sized for someone very small, perhaps a halfling or a dwarf. But what really gives it away as you pick it up is there is a very distinct dwarven helmet under it. There's a leather bag that holds 45 gold pieces, and
I'll take that. You can keep the armor.
100 gold piece gemstones. There is also a potion in there.
Doug.
I will
Alright,
I
I'm
will
gonna write
take
that down.
one gem as my lock-picking payment.
Okay.
I just saw Doug. He just stole something from you.
I believe it was the lighter.
Who wants that armor and helmet?
Probably the halfling.
I
Who's
I'll
with you?
take.
I mean, I'll
I
hang
can't
on
wait.
to it if you're not gonna. We're both the same.
I'll take the
size.
other gem.
Stay in your lane, bro.
The gym. No, you can take it.
Worth a shot.
Wait, no, you can take the 45 go. Well, no. I'll distribute this out later.
Yeah.
Vixen,
We all have our own
can-
doors.
We'll pop in this armor on, decrease my speed or anything.
yes.
Oh, it's already
Maybe
so low.
disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, I'm not wearing this shit.
Can we carry it with us and sell it later?
Yeah. One of your bigger comrades here would probably be able to carry it, no problem.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I have a lot of room, guys.
The helmet, especially.
Vixen, as you're
I can take one
standing
of it.
at this door on the southeast side, you hear something flutter behind closed doors. Give me a and it just passive perception. It definitely sounded like something flying, something small fluttering.
It's a butterfly.
Something small fluttering.
Yeah, like the fluttering of wings.
All right, so
What are you afraid of
I'm
birds? Just go away.
going to I have a
Little-
fucking
little lovely
monster
dogs.
hunter's pack, and it doesn't help me at all.
What did you do?
I have a monster hunter's pack. I thought it would have like a net, but it doesn't. So
It's a
I don't know. I guess I'm
reasonable
gonna go into the room quickly and shut the door behind me while I'm in there, so this thing isn't gonna get out.
Okay.
I might have to battle it, but it might not. It might be friendly.
You
As
remember,
you
you
do-
got 9 hit points.
You see
It's not friendly.
something whiz by your face, and it lands on a wardrobe.
What are you?
On this side of the room, and you immediately notice it is a small flying snake.
Snake?
Yes, a snake with wings.
I'm gonna shoot it. Unless it's friendly. Does it look friendly?
Make a nature check.
It definitely doesn't look friendly. I already know that. Ooh.
Well, it doesn't look friendly. It looks very scared. Kind of like snapping its head around from you and looking around the damaged room.
Is there a
Aw.
window?
Yes, the wardrobe it is atop. There's a window right next to it.
Is the window open, or can I slowly make my way over to it so it doesn't bite me and open the window?
You can try.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Dude, I love nature. Leave me alone.
I know, I hope it works.
So I'm gonna roll animal handling to slowly approach it. I roll a 22.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're very easily able to approach it and keep it calm.
I speak to it.
You
Probably
charmed
told
it.
it your mother's fat or something. And I'm gonna open up the window behind it
Alright.
and give it a look that says, "Be free, young basilisk."
When you do,
Ah,
you feel. Dun, 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 dun.
myself level up.
You feel the tip of something sharp
Ooh. It's
poke
just
into your back.
Did I feel the tip?
And a
the normal Friday night.
Wait,
and a
everybody just went blank.
Everything just goes blank, baby.
No, okay, I'm back.
Um,
What happened? I felt something sharp in my back.
and you're probably like closer to your butt due
Just
to your
the tip.
enormous height.
Yeah, I'm
Just the
huge.
tip was there.
And you hear in a quiet, whispered voice, a woman's voice, saying, Scream and I'll gut you. Are you with them?
Yikes.
Do I look like I'm with them?
Look around. Who else is here?
I've
what are
seen
you
a bunch
doing here?
I was here to try to talk to some humans, and yet I only find these evil midget goblin things and a couple pretty angry looking dogs, to be quite honest.
Make a make a persuasion roll.
I mean, that's the truth, so I bet I get advantage on this.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on it.
You should
Well, I don't
fart.
even need it.
You should fart on her. Seriously.
You do feel the sharp blade come off your back.
With my hands in the air, I turn around and face her.
As you turn around, you see that this flying snake flutters over to her and coils itself around her arm.
You almost shot that thing.
I slowly put my hand to my neck where I keep my trinket that is the symbol of the Emerald Enclave, the moose, and show it to her.
Okay.
Does that do anything to her? It seems like she is a flying snake. She might be like a member of the forest.
You can make a history check.
Ooh, I've never done that. Ooh, I didn't do it good.
Yeah. Nothing was really coming to mind. She doesn't seem to have really any response to the trinket around your neck.
Well, I want to ask her, what are you doing here? This is not a safe spot. Also, I really like your snake.
She will say, "My name is Kella. I am a traveling monk, and I've come to this town seeking rest, and I wasn't here 2 days when the attack began. Morak, that
Who attacked?
moron dwarf, left me the second the stones began to fall."
What was the dwarf's name?
Morak. At this point, guys, in the hallway, you saw Vixen go into this room, and he
can we go
has
in
been
there?
pretty silent.
We should
Might
go
wanna-
check on it.
You might want to knock, guys.
I'm gonna pop a knock.
Be safe.
The second she hears the knock, she raises her sword back up and says, "Who are you with?"
Guys, bust in. We heard that voice.
I heard her from the door, and I say, "It's just me."
Friends busting in. Kick down the door.
I wouldn't. Guys, you really think I need your help? I'm like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna just stand in the hallway.
I tell her, these are my friends. These are my friends. They mean no harm to you. I'm gonna let them in, if that's okay.
She kind of just waves her sword over to the door, but she does not lower it.
I'm just gonna poke my head in.
When
say,
she sees
"Hello."
your tiny stature poke in, she's like a look of relief comes across her face, and she puts her sword down.
Nah, you like that? Check this out.
It's like comically because he's like a quarter of the size of me.
I take my hat off and I bow and I say, "Good evening." What time of day is it?
Good day.
It's early afternoon.
Good early afternoon, m'lady.
Just call her my lady. There you go.
My lady.
She says, "Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kella."
My name's
So what's up?
Sigo.
You were talking about an attack. Who was attacking this town?
It was 2 days ago now. It was a cloud at first, but then it became clear. A castle on the cloud. And then the stones began to fall from the sky, massive boulders destroying everything.
What?
The villagers,
Holy shit.
they fled immediately. They ran north into the forest, and I was too slow. I stayed here because I was afraid.
Oh, wait, really?
Listen, you can't stay here, though, anymore. There's a lot of things going on here.
There's more than
You
you
might
know.
want to...
The Nightstone, it was
Yeah.
taken.
Whoa.
The Nightstone?
The
No way.
villagers, when they fled,
Where'd they go?
and the village was empty.
They were in the woods.
Cloud giants, they descended from the castle, and they took it. They took the stone and they flew back into their castle.
Oh.
We have to get that back.
They're 2 days ahead of us in the forest. Should we go? We gotta go after them, right?
Well, are they on the floating cloud?
No, the villagers are 2 days in the forest. The floating cloud is, who knows? Cloud Castle.
Yeah, well,
That's
like,
where that's where the stone is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't. What do they need the Nightstone for? Like, I feel like we need some more info, and these people.
Yeah, what does the Nightstone do?
Yeah.
There we go.
What?
Nobody knows.
That yeah. So, well, yeah.
Oh.
I guess they wanna- I don't know. We don't know anything.
Well-
Do you want to go after these villagers?
I concur. Probably not the best hands for the cloud giants. Nobody knows what it does. Cloud giants probably do. It's probably
Yeah, they probably have some idea.
Yeah, so what do you want to do, Kella? You want to go after the villagers? What do you need to do?
Kella's
Where do you
a
need
slow
to be?
coward. Don't defer to Kella. I
She's
say that
my new
under
friend.
my breath.
What, are you jealous of the other girl? Because I have feelings for her?
Oh my god. I'm jealous of her badass familiar.
She looks over to you guys and says, "There are wargs in the courtyard.
I ain't scared of no puppies.
You should
Are
be.
there-
They're faster than us. They'll catch us.
Is it only the two of them?
I've only seen the two of them."
I say they won't catch us, my lady, and I open my pouch of ball bearings and show her. And she's
Why do you have that again?
And she knows what they do to wolves.
Alright, Connor, in the
Show
meantime, I look around the rest of this room.
Wait, I want to ask
Yeah,
Kella.
I still want to check this room up here too. Really.
Does she think there's more goblins, like a lot more goblins in town? We've already killed several.
She'll say during her time kind of hiding and poking out of windows, she thinks that there's probably at least double digits she's counted.
Also,
Oh, boy.
were the goblins with the cloud giants, or did they come in after the attack?
No. After the villagers left, it wasn't hours and after the cloud giants ascended back into the clouds that the goblins arrived.
They just vultures.
Hyenas.
You guys can explore, and then I
Bitch
guess
ass.
we gotta figure out a trap for these wargs. You explore, I'll think about something.
Let's see what's in this room.
Right, which room is it? Can you ping it?
Can I sneak over here?
Yeah, she go over to that door. You don't hear anything in there, and it doesn't seem to be locked. Inside, it seems to be another bedroom. There's two beds and a wardrobe with a desk next to it. There's an oil lamp sitting on top of the desk, and that's really about it. There's a bearskin rug on the ground.
Cool. What's in this room over here?
Look at this dude just running around and what's his face? Cam, what's your name? You don't have one?
Bonesaw.
Oh yeah. Just running past Bonesaw into his room.
Where are you guys?
Rude. I'm gonna lean up on the dresser with my girl and ask her how she's doing emotionally.
Stay.
She's gonna say, I'm quite shaken up. My rations ran out yesterday. I'm very
I
hungry.
give her 2 rations. I give her 2 of my rations.
She begins just feasting on them.
I sort of step in front of Vixen and say, "You know, my lady, you're quite lovely." And then I'm gonna hand her one of my candles and say, when the night is dark, light this and think of me. And then I'm gonna wink at her.
I'm gonna pull him.
Some sort of skill check.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn away and shake my head.
I'm gonna pull him aside. Ask him why he's all up in my grill. Fuck.
Step in front of you.
Bro, you know how hard it is to get laid when you're 8 feet tall?
You know how easy it is when you're as adorable as me?
Fine, you can have her. I'll keep at it with Alina then.
Seems fair.
As she's eating,
I walk over here.
she'll stop and look at you and says, "Lady Nandar, have you seen her? Is she alive?
Who is that?
She's the lady of this town."
No.
Well, no. Didn't she flee with everybody?
It's possible, but her keep
Is
is
it
strong. There's a chance that she's probably just held up in there. But the bridge that was destroyed, she might be trapped.
Oh,
This town? It's in town?
Yes, just across the moat to the south.
you have to bring
Oh,
us.
shit. Let's
Huzzah!
Let's roll.
Do you think we can avoid these wargs? I got entangle. We could tie them up in plants potentially.
Whoa,
I got
you've been here for a
animal
while.
friendship.
Whoa, maybe
Don't
we
you
should
know where
think
they
about a booby trap, like someone mentioned.
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, I could cast entangle as a booby trap and trap them in vines.
Perfect.
But I don't know. Are you guys ready to fight 2 wargs if it fails? I feel like Bonesaw is still at 5 hit points, which is like normal for most of us.
Oh, did we check what
I have
that
11.
potion was? Zach?
That's maxed to me.
Only blade?
No, I just have a potion.
I wonder if it's
Of the healing variety?
yeah.
Well, first of all, where is this keep exactly compared to where the wargs are? Do we feel like we could make a run for it, or would we have to cross paths with them?
So you last saw the wargs trying to get into the tavern. Where you are currently, it is a straight shot south through that courtyard. You have a feeling that they might see you if you do that, but it's a big walled town. You could, move to the east and make your way down.
Well, does anyone
Gotta
else,
avoid them, as we're saying.
does anyone else have difficult terrain type spells or like wall spells? Oh, you got your ball bearings, right?
Oh yeah, always do.
So we
1,000
could make a
of them.
run for it, and I could ready that entangle spell. So even if it doesn't capture them, it becomes difficult terrain, and ideally we could outrun them. How far is it total to the keep?
I could just.
Straight shot from here to the bridge is about 200 feet.
Are you guys feeling lucky?
I'm down.
I mean, hasn't she
Roll.
like noticed any what they do on a daily basis? Like, is there any schedule for patrols or?
Well, I mean, the wargs are just wild animals. I think in the size of the area, I think they're just gonna notice us, or we get
They're just
lucky.
creatures?
I don't think they're on our schedule.
It might
But
be.
I mean, you can ask her. I could be wrong.
Girl.
Answer him, girl.
What did
Yo,
you
girl.
ask?
Okay.
Ask
Yo,
her.
have you noticed these dogs having like a schedule? These wargs, or like are they just random moving about? Or like do they do certain things at certain times? Is it easy for us to avoid them?
No, these creatures do not have schedules.
Well, then they're worthless.
Right. Okay, Vixen. How about that plan I just pitched? What do you feel about it?
No, don't look at me with your sarcastic tone. I'm just following the group now.
Me? No, I don't. That girl's rude. We're gonna position
Someone
her in the
got
back
their
of our party.
feelings hurt.
Why wouldn't she want to be in the front so that she could take them on?
No, because we're gonna be running and they're gonna see us and start chasing us. So whoever's in the back is gonna be in trouble.
As you
I'm
guys
imagining.
are talking, you hear the door downstairs creak open,
Damn.
and you hear two
Oh, fuck, dude.
goblin voices, and one of them says, and they're speaking in common. One of them says, "Damn it, Flick! We already checked this. I told you."
I use my telepathy and I asked, do we want to lure them up here and kill them or be quiet until they leave? Touch your nose if you want to lure them up here, everybody. So no one wants that. Okay. One person wants that. Alright, let's
wanna
just
kill
be
something.
quiet. Yeah, but we're probably gonna have to kill at least one of those dogs. Alright, we're gonna try to be quiet. See what Flick and his buddy do.
You hear the footsteps of the pitter patter going across the floor downstairs, and you hear a door creak open, and from below you hear a scream, and he goes, "No! Gum Gum! Flick, get in
goblin
here,
scream?
quick! Gum Gum's dead!"
Oh,
yeah.
we killed that guy downstairs.
I'm pretty sure we killed Gum Gum.
I forgot about that.
And then you hear, "She's still hot. Quick, upstairs.
Quick, make a
They
noise.
could still be here."
Yeah. I use my telepathy again. And I tell him, what the heck is a placebo to toss him with one ball bearing?
Into a different room?
It doesn't even matter. I just want to get him up here so they don't go sound the alarm.
Oh well,
Get
you
them
can
quick.
you can hear the sounds of their footsteps coming up the stairs.
Oh, all right.
I
Did I
draw
pull my crossbow ready?
Get ready.
I'd like to. I'd like to.
Are you ready?
You
I'm gonna
immediately hear a door creak open and slam shut
What? Up here?
up here.
I'd like to do a stealth. Should I stealth pop out the door, try to hit one of them?
No, I feel like they should come to us. They're gonna be surrounded all of a sudden by 6 people.
Okay, I'm moving to the back of the room then.
All right.
I'm in the
I'm
front.
just gonna. I got my fucking crossbow ready to go.
My bow's ready.
I got
I
my
want the-
quarterstaff out.
I want them to open up the door and see me towering over them with a great club in my hand.
Right. So everyone's basically got a ready to action.
Mm-hmm.
You hear soft footsteps come right up to your door.
Hey, let me run this by you, Connor. If he's at the door, could I run through it and break down the door and smash him underneath it?
You can certainly try.
Do you think you're capable of that?
Hold up. What's my strength?
Stop showing off just because you got salted by that girl.
I'm trying to show off for you. Yeah, I could probably do it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's wait,
So big
that's a
guy.
saving throw. Oh, I don't know
Wait,
actually.
Well, save the day. Let's go.
It'd be in athletics, right?
Yep.
Wait, I can
yeah.
give you. I'm gonna use guidance. Are you really gonna do it?
Yeah.
All right, I think guidance is over the line. All right, you have 1d4 bonus on an ability check.
All right. So Connor, I hear his footsteps come right up to the door.
Yes. Yeah. You feel like he's right up against the door, either potentially going to open it or maybe he's listening at the door.
Are you going drop kick, shoulder first? What's happening?
I'm going shoulder first, dude.
Try to smash him into the opposite
Oh!
wall. Oh god, he's smudged.
Yes, that door flies off the hinges, and you kind of form tackle the door, and you feel it land on something. And I'll just go ahead and do that. Didn't hurt him very much, but
What?
he's prone.
Oh, it's an improvised weapon?
Yeah.
It's a door.
Um,
I'm gonna pick it up and keep using it.
So you are on top of this guy. The door is now off the hinges, and we are gonna roll for Inish. I'll do that.
Hey, guys, do me a favor. Take notes.
Of what? Of what you just did?
Yeah, like this is how you become a legend.
That was great. That was a great move.
Have you guys ever heard of the
What's that?
Good Looking Adventurers?
Yeah.
It's kind of like I read about them in a storybook once, and I'm trying to be this guy named Sanchez.
They
He
are-
was like a king.
Yeah, he was like.
And he would have done
wasn't,
that.
though.
He was a little bit smaller. He probably would have had to
Yeah.
drop kick it.
He probably
It's
would have
kind of a
failed.
weirdo.
If his enormous dragonborn friend and older brother would have done it for him.
Oh, and I get the first attack.
You certainly do.
You still have that guy. Oh, it's only for ability checks though. So
All right, so if I'm right on top of that guy, I'm like straddling him, like on his knees, on his shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
and I pick up my great club and I'm gonna swing it at him, like at his face.
So the door is on top of him. and
I'm
you
going
are
through the
on
door.
So you're gonna try to smash the door.
No, I'm just gonna smash the door into him with my great club.
All right. I'm gonna give you disadvantage on that.
All right, I don't want to do that then.
Well,
I know I have
you
to.
gotta do it now.
that was a dumb
Yeah, I don't have a
idea.
choice now.
Why would you do that?
I just want to hit,
I love it.
like,
It's
I mean, I
style.
can hit the.
It's style.
You
It's,
should've
it's
jumped
what
on the
legends
door.
do.
I'm on the
Go for
door.
it.
Just don't forget to take notes.
What?
Guys, do we have eyes on the second goblin?
I rolled 2 11s.
Yeah, that would have been another good idea.
that does
11.
not hit.
Oh, god damn it.
Uh-oh.
And you
Well, I'm still on.
you are on top of this door and just smashed through it. Well, you
I still have-
successfully smashed through it.
I still have movement though, so I'm gonna get
You
off of
use
him.
15 feet to stand up.
And then I'm gonna move right next to him.
All right.
Good move out there, man. Nice follow
Good.
up to the door.
Good job, good
Good.
effort.
It is Kella's turn. She's gonna run up to the doorway and flip the door off of this. Oh, whoops.
I'm gonna say,
She's-
be careful,
what?
my love.
What you doing with that door? Leave that on him.
And then she is going to back away.
What the fuck, lady?
And it is
Watch her,
Bonesaw's turn.
Keep your eyes on her, Bonesaw.
Bonesaw, you see this goblin is still knocked on its back on the ground.
Is that the token for it right in front of me? Like right next to me?
Right here.
Boop.
The red one.
Boop.
What's this one, Connor?
That's the flying snake.
Oh, it's not attached to a... Okay.
Well, I can't see it from where. Oh, wait.
It's in the hallway outside the room, so you have to like walk up to the door. But it's right outside of.
There's no door on the
yes.
hinges. I
Yeah,
just took
that's
the
true.
door
Yeah,
off.
there's no
Yeah.
door.
Oh, there we go. Now you can see it.
Okay. Shit. I'm just going to do. So wait, is the door right? So the door would be right in front of me, and I go up this way, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to just cast Fireball at the first one right in front of me.
Alright, so you'll have advantage on the attack because he is knocked on his ass.
Actually, do I have? Yeah. All right. So for these ones, I'd still roll 1d20, right?
No, you can click them in your character sheet.
Yeah, that's awesome. You can go to your character sheet and just click on what you want to do. It rolls for you.
So that hit's not a problem.
Woo!
And it does 2
Ew.
fire damage.
Does the door catch on fire, though?
It certainly
She
does.
flipped off him.
Oh god.
A small flame emits at
fucking meth
Vixen's
box.
feet. And then Gwerk. He's gonna stand up.
This guy has a name?
Oh yeah. And
Kill him before
he is
we learn
going
it.
to swing a scimitar at Vixen's feet, rolling a nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
that deals a
Let's see evidence of
whopping...
that.
it's not coming up for me.
Yeah, I don't see your nat 20.
Interesting.
Yeah, very good feeling.
I accept that.
Look at my webcam.
Yeah, I see it now.
Alright, oh, I see it now. I was looking at that chat. Oh wait,
So
do yours
it's
just not
8
show up in our chat?
No.
Oh.
It deals 8 slashing damage to
Sorry.
Vixen.
Whoa! Where you at? Where you at?
And as he swings, he starts running towards the stairs, and he can get here. Elena!
Do I have 30 feet of movement? I don't really think I can do anything. Well, I'm going to use... Quickly, I'm going to say, why did you take that door off of him?
So you can hit
Yeah.
him!
I don't think I'm in the initiative.
Weird.
Oh shit.
Or 10, 20, 30.
Jimmy, I'll go right after him.
Okay.
I didn't want to use it. I can't do anything. That is my turn.
You don't have any ranged attacks?
I have spells, but I have like 1 spell slot left. I don't want to use it right now.
Alright. So, it's gonna be Sibo, because I skipped on my accident, and then Loop.
5, 10, 15, 20. 20. I'm gonna shoot.
Shoot away.
Bloop.
I do believe that hits.
Bloop.
Dealing 5 piercing,
You know it.
which will be a critical hit.
Woo-hoo.
Work falls to the ground as he's shot in the back while he's trying to escape. Loop,
Was there another one over here?
you heard
Yeah.
Gwerk talking to a fellow goblin named Flick, who you have not seen yet.
But I have a feeling he might be on the stairs.
Alright, I'm gonna take a peek over at the stairs, pointing my fucking crossbow.
Alright.
I move over here.
Yep.
So I see him right there. Now I'm gonna fucking shoot down over the railing, down the stairs, and fucking.
Fire away. Crossbolt ready.
Woo!
That hits.
Fuck yeah. So what do I do for damage again? Do I hit the...
You just click light crossbow. And it is another mortal wound as the goblin Flick rolls down to the bottom of the stairs.
Nice shot, 007. Yeah, that was good. Yo, what was that Kella? Kella was useless.
I'm gonna go over to Kella and say,
Yeah, we need
You're
to
safe
confront
now.
you,
What do you
Kara.
say?
"You're safe now."
I confront her and ask her why she was trying to save that goblin.
She'll say that she was not trying to save the goblin, but trying to give you guys a shot on it.
Why didn't you kick it or something instead?
She used an
Are you
action
like
to
a
lift the door.
pacifist?
You might say that. I'm weak from days without food.
You're very open about your shortcomings, but I respect that.
Would you rather I lie and put you in danger?
Nah, I guess that's better to be embarrassing. Vixen, what do you have for hit points?
2.
Ew.
Are you
Probably
feeling
do
alright, buddy?
something about that. I'm gonna look.
Yeah, I'm feeling alright. I welcome death.
Hey,
So do you not want a potion?
I'll take one. I'm just living on the edge.
DM, what
Till
is this
somebody helps
potion
me.
that I just found in that chest? What does it do?
You can make an Arcana check on it.
I will do exactly that. Jeez.
Oof.
Well, I hand it to you nonetheless.
Do you need somebody else to
You
do
can-
it?
Yeah, you can.
Lonely
conduct
Blade, you
your,
want me to take a look at that?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
pass it
here,
along.
I'll check it out too.
I was like, oh, yo.
Oh,
I think I know what that is.
Loop has seen a potion like this before.
Loop has apparently seen a potion like this and believes it is a potion of heroism. For 1 hour after
I know all
drinking
about
it,
that shit.
you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bless spell.
Ooh, what does that do? I'll look it up.
The Bless spell. Dun 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 dun. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw, it can add 1d4 to it.
You should just take that right now.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Okay, cool. Be a more energetic hero.
Alright, so that's...
I take the potion
Gonna
and I
go
chug it
here.
down.
That'll bring you up to 2 extra hit points.
Yeah, Colin, you did it wrong. I need 2 regular hit points on my sheet and then 10 temporary right here.
Alright.
And does that pop up above my guy as 12? No, why?
Just let me... I'm just gonna leave it at this.
Okay.
Alright, is everyone else healthy enough to make this run?
Halfway. But I think it's enough.
No, we need to heal them a little bit more.
I
What
can't.
happened?
Let me
I
see.
have more good berry. He only got 1.
I go through this dresser.
Which dresser in the room you
I
found
used some
Kella?
last time. Damn.
Yeah.
Do rations give me hit points?
No.
No. Here, you can take my good berry. I don't remember how many I have left, so this is the last one. But you can take one more.
Yeah, I gave mine to somebody, I forget.
In the wardrobe, you find that it's pretty much empty with the exception of a traveling cloak that you would assume belongs to Kella.
Give it to her.
Yo,
We're
girl, you
leaving.
forget this?
Yeah, we're leaving. We're not coming back here. Take all your stuff.
And you left your snake. He's looking at me funny.
No, the snake is still wrapped around her arm.
No, the snake is right here.
No, it's not.
I see it.
Alright. Enough with this woman in her cloak. Are you guys ready?
Let's fucking roll.
You're...
Wait, hold
Someone-
up. Loop, you don't want this bearskin rug? I roll around on it.
Cool.
Should probably take
Was
that.
there
for a
anything in
card.
the fucking, Can I carry that?
If you want.
Yeah, did you check any of these
Fuck it.
dressers that
I
were
might
in here,
make it
bro?
into a cloak.
Yeah, you
Can I
can.
check any of this bit? I can't. Yeah, let me look around.
These other 2 rooms are just guest rooms. They have the same contents as the other one you
so there's
checked.
so there's nothing in there.
No. There's a oil lamp.
Just the rug.
Yep.
Yeah, let me grab that.
All right, I'm gonna take the lamp and add it to. I think I have a lamp, so I'm gonna have 2 of them.
Alright.
Alright, who wants to lead the way?
I'll head downstairs.
Alright,
Sorry guys, I'm adding lamp.
I'll
Where is
follow you. Alright, lamp. Wait, did you already go? Where are you
Torch.
at?
Oh, I don't have a lamp. I have a flask of oil, but no oil lamp. That's cool. No, I have an oil lamp.
I got some oil. Maybe we can make a deal someday.
Oh, buddy.
THC oil.
Yeah, I was scrambling to think of a reference. I'll just smoke it instead.
Alright, so
Hey.
down at the ground floor, you're back to the door. What do you do?
So we're talking leaving this through this southern door, right?
We want to leave, yeah, I'm having difficulty orienting where we are, but we want to leave and head straight for the keep. So ideally a door that opens in that direction.
There, you find exactly that.
Alright, should I try to take a peek out of here and see what I see, or should I not roll those dice again?
You should definitely
Literally
peek, because
in.
I mean,
Yeah, take a
Yeah.
peek, dude. I trust you.
Alright,
if there's anything right out there that notices you, we would have had to deal with them anyways.
I'm gonna open the door a crack. Take a look. 21.
Oh yeah, it's such a crack.
Yes, you manage to stealthily exit. You see the
Alright,
courtyard. Looking out to your right, you see that where the wargs were, there is now no more wargs.
Okay.
Great. What about to the left?
To the left, you see
A couple wargs.
some kind of barn, like a stable house, probably. Directly to the south is the courtyard littered with many stones, and even further than that is a stone pathway that leads to the bridge, which would cross the moat to the keep.
Is it all
Alrighty.
clear, Bucko?
I don't see anything.
Wait, but isn't there
It's
no
cool.
bridge? Isn't it destroyed?
Uh,
I'm gonna peek out too.
Kella did tell you that it was damaged.
So
gotta be
how do
some
we
way
get
up
in
there.
there?
We'll fix
Yeah.
it with either carpentry or wizardry.
Carpentry check.
Should we head for the bridge, or does anyone have a different idea?
That's what I'm feeling, but
Run!
everyone feels differently. Let's hear it now. We're about to go for it.
Joe, you're
I'm trying to.
what are you trying to go outside?
Yeah, I was trying to go with. Oh.
All right. So if you guys are going to make a break for it, I'm gonna move you all. Please stop moving yourselves.
I'm gonna keep my pouch of ball bearings ready in my left hand for scooping with my right hand if necessary.
Okay. Now,
So what is it? A straight dash down, basically?
it is a straight shot to the south. It is quite quite the run. It's about 200 feet.
Well, there's nothing out here.
Should
Let's
we
get
start
going.
out sneaking, and then if shit goes down, we'll start running, or do you want to just make a break?
Yeah, I
for it?
mean, we should just kind of.
I mean, we're hustling
Creep along these
quietly.
buildings, yeah.
How loudly can one run quietly?
How
Yeah,
did
but if we
I-
go around one of these, if we run past this building and then the shadows, there's one staring right at us.
Where the hell is
Might be
Bones?
fucked.
maps might be messed up for me. Unless you guys can't see your characters on it either.
No, we move to a different spot though. You'll have to zoom out and find it.
No, I don't see him though.
Yeah, I don't even see you guys. For me, it says.
I think he got lost.
Side. It shows me a side view, and it shows me like a road with like a little bit of a river next to it. But
Side view?
Yeah, zoom up.
There you go.
Yeah, I just added a different one.
Alright.
Interesting. All right. So yeah, speak more clearly about what you want. I get the idea about wanting to sneak, but I feel like.
What do you guys? What do you think about running to this corner of this building here and
That's our plan. Let's move over there.
All
Take it
right.
one step at a time.
Let's go for it, guys.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Yeah. What do we do, DM? Can we just go for it?
Sorry, I was trying to fix Cam. What building are you heading towards?
This corner here.
We already made it.
You see
Yeah,
my
enough of
boop-a-doo?
this. Stop with that. Enough of that. So that is about 70 feet across the courtyard. Say pretty much right around here.
I'm sorry, you're still hurting.
Loop, as you're taking up the back, make a perception check for me.
Be perceptive, Loop.
8.
Ooh.
Okay, you do not
I'm
notice.
just kind of wandering around. Just kind of
Loop
having a good
starts
old
to
time,
cartwheel
daydreaming.
along.
As you guys are making your way across, you hear something growling. And as you look over,
Jesus.
there is a warg running at you. And he makes it
Arrow fire.
50 feet before we get into initiative.
Ah, boy.
Which is right there. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom.
Yo, this dog's gonna kill one of us.
I
Yeah.
eat that
Did he win on initiative too?
berry. I don't
Does
know if
anyone
we
have
did it already.
any plans?
Kill
I'm
it.
just gonna have to shoot my fucking crossbow at it.
I got my ball bearing, so somebody else speak up. That's
I'm gonna
all I
shoot it.
can bring to the table.
What does the berry add?
1 hit point.
Barry?
Yeah, a hit point.
Then that would be at 6.
Yeah, man, like, try not to get hit.
I can't promise anything.
I like that.
I just realized I have a mirror on a handle.
We should try to trap this thing, or like marble. We should just try to run until Jimmy can marble it or whatever. Ball
Yeah,
bearing
we
him.
Try to put this tangle down. Yeah, we should keep moving as we fight, ideally.
Alright, so Kella, from under her cloak that she adorned,
Ooh.
pulls out a crossbow and fires it. She rolls a 22, which will hit. Deals 6 piercing damage, and she continues running her full movement towards the house. And then it is Loop's turn. You see this
I'm
warg
fucking-
is about 30 feet away from you on your right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop a shot off on him. Boom! Nat 20.
That is not a nat 20, but it is unnatural, and it hits, and it deals 11 piercing damage, which
Nice.
is a big hit. This running warg howls in pain. And do you continue running?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running as I shot. Yeah.
All right, Alina. You've got a warg 25 feet away from you. You also notice exactly where you are, next to you, there is a massive crater in the ground, but there is no stone.
Yeah.
Stay where you are. Let it run at you. Fall in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna cast Entangle. Right. Well, actually, yeah, I guess I can just do it at him. I'm gonna cast Entangle on him. And we'll do it so it's in the square, like this square right here, but also, so like that's 4 square section. It's a 20-foot square.
So
basically, like covering that rock that's in front of him.
like this?
Yes.
Right, and what is it?
So it's difficult terrain and has to make a strength saving throw or else be restrained.
Okay. So he makes a strength save, and he rolls an 8.
That is not enough.
So
it has been restrained.
Woohoo!
Keep moving, Alina.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my full movement to go down.
Which will put you next to Loop. Now, Sibo.
You run in.
This entangled warg is 30 feet away from you, a little bit behind you.
Everybody.
Well, that's fine, because I'm gonna pop a quick half turn and fire off an arrow.
Alright, roll it.
Quick half turn?
Boom.
Oh, that's nice.
That will hit for sure.
8 damage.
And 8 damage. Oh, you did. I was gonna say roll with advantage, but 19 is the better. Okay. So this thing is hurting badly. And you can...
Finish it off.
Where are you? If you were to use your bonus action to dash, you could make it to the door of this building, no problem.
I'll make it to the door, in front of the door, but not enter.
Okay. Which brings us to Vixen.
What you gonna do, Vixen Riggins?
I guess I'll shoot my longbow. I guess. Ooh, I guess. Oh, it's a nat 20. No, it's an 18.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But it
Forgot that you
is
had my deck.
enough to slay the beast.
Thank God.
Wow.
3 piercing? Jesus.
Great teamwork, guys.
Now, as the creature was littered with bolts, it let out a loud howl, and you see in the temple behind you, the second warg emerges.
Shit, son.
And Vixen, are you gonna run with everyone else in that direction?
Yeah, might as well.
So
Yeah, man, they got like over
movement
20.
Get you here. Bonesaw.
Bonesaw, do something great.
He's far away, though. Really far away.
Yeah, he has got some distance. He is probably... He's about 85 feet away.
Do you have any
I can hit
control
him.
spells? Like land, terrain stuff?
No, but I can still hit his ass.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to fucking pull it up real quick. Is there a way on this like that I can just look at the description of it without like sending it to chat?
I mean, you can just send it to chat.
Or you can just Google it, right? In another tab?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I do.
Right this second.
There's a compendium here. The eye at the top. That's how I do stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
We gotta check on how many arrows we got left.
Oh shit, I was looking at the wrong shit. Alright.
Look how close it's about to get to us. Do something.
How far is it from me, Connor?
Going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Oh, I can hit it.
Nice.
Has a 90 feet range.
Nice. I remember Chromatic Orb.
So I am gonna pick the damage type as poison.
All right.
So I have to roll 1d20 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
1d20 plus 5. That hits.
Ooh, money. So
Nicely done.
now it does 3 die 8 damage.
No way. One shot him. Oh, look at that big blast.
Damn.
It's like a
That was
Nickelodeon
fucking
special
ice
event.
cold.
Alex Mack up in here.
Okay, so I'll just roll them.
Yeah, roll
Wait, I
them.
can do 3. Oh wow, that was dumb.
11 damage.
That's nice.
11 poison damage.
How
11
you feeling?
poison.
You feeling poisoned? Now come with us, dude. Hurry. All your movements.
Oh yeah, you can get here. Now the warg will move.
So now that was a level 1, so I lose that spell slot.
Correct.
I shout out to the group.
Oh my god.
Should we pop in this building and reassess, or should we keep running?
Well, speak for yourself. Some of us aren't at the building. I don't know. I mean, it just took a lot of damage.
It is Kella's turn. Kella will load her crossbow.
Where is Kella?
She's buried by the snake right now.
Yeah.
She will fire at him. And
Come on, Coil.
she will hit, dealing 3 damage. And her and the snake will run right up next to Sibo by the door.
Nice.
And it is Loop's turn. 35 feet away from the warg.
I'm gonna pop a fucking shot off. Oh, nat 23.
Ooh, a very nice shot. Deals 10 damage to him.
Nice.
And it is Alina's turn. Loop, if you
Well,
were
can
to
I keep
continue
running?
to run, you would be able to get to the door.
Yeah, let me get in there.
And Alina, this second warg seems very injured, bleeding from multiple wounds. Its wounds are bubbling with some kind of infection, and it's 30 feet away.
I'm gonna cast Produce Flame and chuck it over that direction with a 15.
I do believe that hits. Sure does.
Pretty sure it's gonna do it. Woohoo! You're burnt. Cool.
And yes, this final blow will fell this gross beast.
Oh, he burned? You burned?
Welcome.
You bit. And
Yeah, bitch.
they
Alright.
both dead.
Damn.
Let's regroup for a second.
We just need to turn this into our new headquarters now. Spend the next few months here, now that's cleaned of wargs.
Do you guys want to take over this town?
No, we got bigger stuff going on.
Bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
To the bridge.
Let's
Yeah, we gotta keep moving. Keep moving. Damn.
Let's get down to that busted bridge.
Okay.
Who killed the first one? Vixen?
Oh, and I'm gonna control you guys from this point. Your movement. So, I guess put yourself in the order you want to continue traveling down.
Are we good with this order, guys?
I mean, I'm good with whatever.
Yeah. Let's
Alright,
roll.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm leading, but keeping an eye out for twigs and potholes.
Cool. Look at this little train go.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
You go.
Now,
Party.
the second you guys get clear of the door, you
Why is there fire
hear
behind
it
us?
creak open.
Wait, what door? The farm door?
The door you just passed,
Oh,
and a
shit.
goblin
Oh.
walks out and fires its short bow, but deals a natural 1 on its attack. This arrow flies wildly short, and Alina, you hear it drop.
Oh, someone just
At
made a
your
bad
feet.
mistake.
Now we'll stick with the same initiative and put Jilk here at the very bottom. Kella will look back and say, "I'm out of bolts. Should I go towards it?"
Yeah,
Yes.
fuck 'em up.
Yeah. We're sisters now.
Fuck 'em up, girl.
Go get him. Go
With
get him.
great haste.
With great.
Say, go get him, killer. Killer.
How many hit points do you have, Kella?
She swings.
Use all of them.
Oof. She swings her short sword twice, dealing 16 damage, and just beheading this goblin.
I told you, sister, you're so down on yourself. You got this.
Well, like, oh shit.
And the train
See?
keeps a rolling.
I love
Just
her.
use that snake for fashion. You can kill people the good old way.
I'm not that impressed.
I uncomfortably like shift my legs around and like cover myself. I have a boner.
Yeah, you got that. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
So you arrive at the bridge, and you notice that there is a big hole missing out of the middle of it. It is about 20 feet long, this gap.
Sibo, use your ball bearings. You're right. Never mind.
I have plenty of rope.
Yeah,
We
same
could do
here.
something with that.
I'm gonna use my mage hand and tie the rope to the other end of the. Oh wait, scratch that.
Okay.
I got a couple of those pythons.
What? What
What
are
are
they?
those things called? Pythons?
Yeah, they're like the eye bolts.
Yeah, eye bolts.
Would
So
you,
I'm doing
shoot
some
them
rope
with a
through there.
cross-
Could like rig up a pulley system.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
break something.
Um.
I got rope. We got those.
Yeah. Does the mage hand tying a rope thing work? And yeah, just set something up. We got something.
Yeah, I got plenty of 20 feet across.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I have 50 feet if you need it.
Well, we all have crossbows too, so we could just shoot one
Yeah, that's
to
true.
the other side, like like tied to it. And we still have to then still be us like walking across.
Someone would need to, without it being, we'd have to tie it. Oh, your mage hand can tie it from a distance?
Yeah, just do mage hand, right? There's no reason to not do it. Just go for it. Use the rope to tie our way across.
Alright, so there's a rope secured from one end to the other.
Who wants to go first?
Does anyone have like bad ability? Does anyone have like a bad like check that they're about? Because what check are we gonna have to do crossing this?
Dexterity
Athletics?
save.
Yes.
Oh, can we
Dex
do a group check?
It's a dex saving throw?
Yeah, to keep your feet if you're gonna try to like tightrope across it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
What if we set up the
I'm
mage
cool
hand
with
and
that.
fucking
What if we
make a nice rope bridge? Like, what if we put like a couple pitons on each corner here, like rig up like, you know, like a fucking rope bridge.
You could certainly do that. It was gonna take a little while to get it all.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough rope for that, do we?
I think so.
I got rope.
100.
Jimmy's got rope.
You got about 70.
Yeah,
You got over 100 feet.
Yeah. I have 50.
I got two pitons. We can just bag them in here. Here.
Yeah, I have
Just read that shit up. You got 10 of them. We got more than enough.
Do you guys want to do that? I don't have rope. If you want to do that, go for
I
it.
just would hate to see someone fall in when we could avoid it, you know?
I know,
Yeah,
I'm
go for it
scared.
then.
How much rope should this take?
To use like multiple lines, it's 20 feet across, so to do it multiple times, 20, 40, 60, 80, say about 100 feet you'd need.
Oh, shit. I only got... How much do I have?
Will it be recollectible, you think?
Probably.
Yeah, I'll use all 50 of mine.
Yeah, me too. So there we go. There's 100 gone.
Use your mage hand, bud.
And then I'll use my 4 pitons, and you can use my hammer with the mage hand and just bang those in, run the bolts through and reeve it up. Do mage hand.
Yeah.
Wow. My mage hand's fucking beautiful.
Alright, so this mystic hand starts weaving ropes through pitons and pulling it back and tying knots until you have like 4 ropes going across, like 2 for your hands and 2 for your feet.
It is
I
a
turned to
glorious
Kella.
spectral floating hand.
I said, Kella, why didn't you do this?
I'm sorry, but you're very talented.
Yeah.
At
Cool.
which point, Kella. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on a second.
Kella, what are you about to do?
So, if the mage hand says that it can unlock doors, that means like when there's a door locked, I can roll to see if it will unlock it.
I'm assuming that means it can like use a key. I don't think it can pick any lock.
Yes, correct. It can't pick locks, but it can if you have the key.
Or what if I have a fucking lockpick kit?
Next level.
I'd have to weigh less than 10.
At this point, Kella, with a running start, just runs across the rope bridge.
Sibo, go
Chup,
after her.
chup, 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 chup. And she lands on the other side and looks back and goes, "Seems pretty secure."
I will follow. Say, "I'm coming, my love."
Oh,
Did I make it?
Yeah.
cool.
But now, with you two across, who do we got? Alina.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see, 14 will hit. You get hit in the shoulder with an arrow,
What?
and it deals 6 damage.
What? Holy shit.
Do And we are back in initiative. As you turn around, you see there's two goblins standing on top of a hill by the windmill. One of them with a bow in its hand. The other one, as you look over, pulls out its own.
My God, it's got some range.
Yeah,
whose turn is it?
He gets you from about 45 feet. It's Kella's turn.
Ow, sister.
She is out of bolts, so she cannot do anything. Loop.
Wait, she should go then to the door at least. Go.
We should fucking, Alina. We're gonna run across the bridge and then slash it after, so they can't cross.
For sure.
Kella will run up to the gate, but she's not able to make it on her turn. Loop.
If you slash the bridge, we're not gonna have any way to get off of this. We don't have enough rope.
Off of what? I thought we were leaving this. I thought this was the exit of the city.
No.
It's like an island.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh, this is an island?
It's an island in the city.
Well, ideally,
Okay.
we'll have some friends in here. Maybe they got a boat or something.
Hopefully.
Dude, I got 4 hit points. I don't give a shit.
I still have 50 rope, but maybe we can take half the rope back.
Loop, what do you do?
Do something, Luke. Help me. I'm dying.
Fine, I'll fucking shoot him. Am I in range?
You are
60 feet.
50 feet.
Oh yeah. Let's fucking go.
Fire away.
Grab him.
That hits. Whoop. You get 1 shot.
Oh, oops. I was trying to do damage.
Does
How do you do
7
damage?
damage.
Do you do damage?
From a distance, you kill it. No, you just click the words light crossbow and it will do damage. But from that range, you manage to headshot this goblin and he falls down the hill.
Nice, man. That was better than his shot.
Using all your movement, you can get just over the bridge. And it's Alina's turn.
Alright, I'm going to just... Yeah, I'm going to use my full movement too.
And that's 25 feet.
Yes.
So you are basically ready to cross the ropes.
Sweet.
Sibo.
What's my short bow range?
It's on your character sheet, I believe.
Yeah. Range.
80 feet with regular, 320 feet with disadvantage.
And how far away are these fools?
85. So you can shoot with disadvantage as he is at a long range.
Hit him in the ear.
I will do just that.
Woo woo! That hits.
This is healthy.
Dealing 4 damage to the poor guy.
A big 4.
So he takes a shot to the chest. Do you want to use any of your movement?
I'm gonna head to this here door, see?
Vixen, you gonna be able to clear this person out?
Probably not.
Vixen.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my full motion first to go towards them, not the goblins.
So you can get about halfway across the bridge.
And then I'm gonna shoot my longbow because I have crazy range because I don't have these little bitch bows.
Okay. What
Everyone
is your
else
range?
also made it.
150.
160.
Oh, that
yeah,
hits.
it's 150, 600.
6.
So 8 piercing.
Down
Alright.
from heaven.
He is dead.
Guys, we clearing this town. Is Joe dancing?
Hey. I do
Trying.
believe he is.
Sweet. Yo, is anyone answering the door up there, guys?
Yo, what's happening up there?
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
I'm gonna try the handle on this door here.
Now, that is The gate to the keep. Set in the moat's curtain walls are 2 windowless stone gatehouses with wood-shingled, high-pitched rooftops. Between them stands a set of oak doors with iron hinges.
Is it locked?
If you push on the doors, you see that they just push inwards.
Woohoo!
Pop those.
I say, Lady Nandar, your friends are here as we enter.
So as you enter, you come into...
Ooh.
Dang, it's all fucked up in here. We're about to fight a Pokemon trainer.
Dude, is this the gym? Is this the fucking rock gym?
Alright, as you
That's what it
walk
looks
through, you see Nandar's Keep is in a sorry state. Several stones had come crashing around, smashing many of the towers. 2, to be exact. I guess that's many. Yeah, falling rocks cause sections of the roof to collapse, but what remains of the roof seems to be in good condition. A flag waves in the breeze atop a 30-foot-high wooden flagpole that rises in the northeast corner. The flag depicts the stylized head of a golden fox with a rose clenched in its teeth on a purple background.
Ooh, I like that. Yo, Kella, why did you tell us this place would solve all of our problems? I don't see anyone here.
Can I take that golden head thing? I have a crowbar and a hammer.
No, dude, we're hoping she's in here.
Yeah, that's up on the roof. You're just seeing...
Oh. I was gonna say, dude, I can fucking take it and sell it and still be here to help her. It's probably worth a pretty penny.
Let's look around for some peeps. Those
There's a
stairs,
door
maybe.
over here, fellas.
What, dude, a door?
No, you just walked on the roof.
Oh.
Oh, you
Yes, I
guys.
did. Roof walk. I cast roof walk.
I want to look around this place and look for a room or something.
So,
Yeah, I want to see if this rubble is climbable. So we're here.
I'll look for a door over here.
Well, it is not climbable because it is completely destroyed, but it does give you easy access into the ground floor.
And
Cool.
Oh, can I go in this way over here?
I got your back, babe.
Don't call me that.
You can. Now, let me move you guys into the interior.
Come on,
we're
this way.
going in
Bones,
from opposite sides. We'll meet in the middle.
Fade in from
Middle.
black. The interior. Alina sees Sibo across a vast, towery room.
It's very towery in here.
Alright, stay right there. Now, what are the rest of you doing? I see Alina going in one way, Sibo going in another.
I'm with Alina, dude. I'm her defender. Ow, fuck. Sluts.
Bonesaw, Loop.
I'll follow the same way, I guess.
Which way? There was 2 ways.
This way.
Pick wisely.
Alright, let me move you. And Loop. Loop.
Yeah,
Which way do you want to go?
yeah, I'll go in through the top left.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm scared. Scared we picked wrong.
Okay, you guys enter. Sibo.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da.
speaking.
You enter what appears to be what once was a great hall, and it is lying buried under rubble. One large stone seemed to have brought down quite a bit of this section of the castle.
I sift through the rubble a bit just to see what the vibe was in here.
As you continue to move, you see 4 men, clad in armor, standing around somebody, lying on a kind of a makeshift bed. It looks like it's probably just a bench with a blanket on it.
Did they see me?
Yes, you just walked right up to them.
Okay. I say, "Good day, gentlemen."
They turn around, and they all seem to have like puffy eyes and tears running down their face.
Pussies.
They kind of solemnly look over to you and say, "What are you doing here?"
We're here to save you.
I say just a bit of this and a bit of that. Have you fellas been cutting onions?
That was smooth.
One of them says, "We're not in the mood for humor," and he kind of steps to the side, revealing on the bench is a woman in a white dress that seems to be stained with quite a bit of blood.
Lady Nan!
Oh no! I'm gonna say, are you guys familiar with Kella?
Who?
Is it that time of the month again?
I was gonna make a period joke.
I'll just say, never mind. What happened here?
One of them is gonna kind of get a little angry about that and say, "What does it look like? We were attacked. Stones fell from the sky and killed the lady."
Is there anything I can do?
What do you mean?
Um,
Meanwhile, the rest of you guys in the other room can hear this. This is not really a quiet conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna ask where the rest of the people went. Did they scatter, or was there an orderly retreat when you guys were attacked?
It was orderly. We believe they likely fled to the caves. We stayed as we had to do our duty because the lady, she was wounded and not yet perished.
Damn, so you saw them take the Nightstone?
The giants, yes, they descended from the sky and took it back into their castle.
Oh boy.
Do you know what they plan on doing with it?
Yeah, do you know what it does?
It's impossible to say. Everyone has tried to determine what the Nightstone does, but no one has been successful. If you ask me, it's dragon repellent. In all of Nightstone's history, it's never been attacked by a giant, not even the ancient ones, Klauth or Imerith, none of them. I believe it was the Nightstone.
Someone say something, because I didn't hear any of it.
Well, I think we're in risk of dragons now?
What?
No, they took this stone because it's some sort of dragon repellent.
No, that's not at all official. That's just what this guy is guessing. No one knows what it does.
You're right.
I don't believe this guy. I think he's drunk. Say that to his
So where are
face.
the caves that they went to go hide in? How
Well,
many?
this is their
how many
leader
survived?
here. I don't think we need those people anymore. Those are just like the
We need to
peasants
bury
left
this
off in the
woman.
caves. Wow.
With the bridge
Could be
being
old
taken out,
blood,
the
right?
villagers, it was impossible for them to flee to the keep. So they dropped the drawbridge and they fled north. There are some bat caves just north of here. I'm guessing that they went there.
All right, I'm gonna pull the party aside. I'll say I will give you room to keep grieving. Just give us a moment, and I'll use my telepathy to kind of whisper as we huddle. All right, guys, we need to assess like what our priorities are here. This lady, I don't know how much these people don't like seem like they have information for us. We need to figure out more about these cloud giants and like where they at. Like, do you guys have any interest? Like, why would we go see the villagers who fled into the forest? I guess the elves are there, and we initially were going to talk to the elves, so like, I guess maybe that was one way to go. But,
The elves might know about the giants. They might have known about them for a while.
Yeah, that's true. We don't really have much else to go on, so maybe they could help us.
I just don't think we're ready to just go straight at the giants yet.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know, dude. I'm ready. I got 12 hit points. I'm feeling kind of
I got
frisky.
you. I'll be like, Q2.
At some point, we should rest.
Well, yeah, for sure. And we can probably do that in here, ideally.
Yeah.
I really
Can't take a rest.
Yeah.
Just kick it.
But,
Can I curl up with the lady?
oh my god. Placebo, what do you feel like we should do from here?
I'm down to just rest. I don't really know what to do with these folks. I was gonna offer them help, but I don't really.
We can't help them.
Yeah,
They're-
I don't really
they're
We
care.
can't bring her back from the dead. We need to figure out who's gonna have the most information from us. People in
Yeah,
the
I guess
caves
we
or
should-
elves or what?
I guess we should find the elves after a quick
Well,
nap.
what we can do though is we can still continue on our way and pretend like we're gonna help these people. Maybe we can get something out of it.
Yeah, like I said,
We're going to avenge you.
Exactly. Going to see the elves was kind of part of our plan initially anyway, so
Yeah.
hopefully
I
that'll work.
am half elf.
What's the other half, though?
In due
Gross.
time, my friend.
In due time. All right, so I guess, yeah, we're going to ask them if we can take a rest before we help them bury their beloved leader.
Oh,
Of
we're
course.
going with my burying plan? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that would be respectful.
Anyone got a shovel?
I got a hammer.
One of the guards will walk up to you and say, "Yes, of course, take your rest. My name is
Just,
Sidiri. This is Torum, Alara, and that's Zaylan over there.
I'm not gonna remember any of those names, buddy.
You don't remember any of the names anyways.
Oh, you guy 1, you're guy 2, you'll be guy 3.
And you-
Well, I remember Moose Longcock, my ranger friend.
Yeah, it wasn't even
How could you
his name.
forget?
So yeah, he'll point out that there's a room down to the left with a ladder leading up to the second floor. You're more than welcome
See it?
to head anywhere and find wherever you see fit to rest.
Well, I can't move my character somehow for some reason.
I can't even
buck fix
see.
it.
I haven't seen this scene yet.
We're in the bottom right.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, bottom right.
I can't.
I see you, Alina. I'm standing with
Oh, yeah, finally found it.
No, fix and move.
Well, yeah, I
Fucking
have
bitch.
to go rest.
you. Yeah, I'm gonna head. I
Don't leave it
don't know.
out.
I'm gonna find a quiet corner.
As you guys start dispersing to find your own spots, the guard, Alara, kind of looks around and says, "Did you hear that?" And the rest of the guards kind of turn around and are listening. And then
I draw my great club.
What do they hear?
and then Torum says, "That sounds like horses." And
Ah.
getting louder and louder as the thunderous sound of several horses riding, and the sound of hooves starts clattering across a wooden surface coming from the direction of the drawbridge. And
We're on the
as
bridge.
Horses can't walk on rope.
Not the one you guys went over. The one you originally entered the town. And then it stops, and you hear a voice yell out, "Kella! Kella, we're here! Where are you?"
What is this, Kella? What's going
Kella,
on?
who the fuck is that?
Start talking,
Yeah, what
Kella.
the fuck is this?
Well, if you guys were to look around, you would see that Kella did not come into the keep with you.
What?
That bitch!
Hell?
I run outside.
Sibo, I thought you had eyes on her.
And that is where we'll end.
No, I want to shoot somebody over this. Sibo, you were the one supposed to be watching her?
It ends, and Luke looks up in the sky and just screams.
Oh, dude. Connor, do you see all these little gray
zooms out
rectangles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been on the click thing. I've been on the rectangle drawing tool. So I've been trying to click myself, and I've just been making rectangles.
Awesome.
Cool, man.
How cool is that, dude? Look, I'm moving them.
Yeah, so...
Look how many there are.
Yeah, there's
Dude, you
about
trashed this place.
I'll have a lot of fun cleaning up that.
Hold up, I can probably do it.
Alright, so, next time we will discover who these...
Guys, I wanted to kill Kella on so many sketchy things she did. That move in the door move, that was bullshit.
I'm just gonna lower my head and say, love is not blind, love blinds. And then I'm gonna walk into another room.
I pulled the longest nose hair out of his nose because it's clearly visible, and I grab it and rip it off. And I say, "Stop thinking with your dick."
It's wise. We end on that. End on that.
So many rectangles.
Alright, guys. Well, did we level up? What the hell? You said we automatically level up after.
And you level up.
Woo! It is about to
Finally.
get real, guys. So we didn't get to rest, which is unfortunate.
So...
We are, as the intermission happens, it works out perfectly.
Alright, Alina, you've been talking a lot of shit. Let's see you at level 2.
Oh, you're about to, man. I'm about to end you.
The fuck, bro? I mean, girl.